short one taken in by Otten. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. To the left side, he gets this one to Ibuka. And they'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Baker going to give it to Irvin. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 22. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Mayfield. And he whips that one incomplete there. Now a 2nd and 10. To Evans on the slant. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 1st and goal, Tampa Bay. Irving is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
See. It's on Facebook.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Barkley inside handoff. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Getting to him for the loss there, that's Kalijah Cansey.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
From the gun, it's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Third and 5. Here's Hurts to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 27-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line.
Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Second and 10. Throwing is Hurts. On the move to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Yaya Diaby. He's the one who got in there. He gets the sack.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith.
Boy, you know that would look, boy.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up.
The Eagles will set up.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Hurts will throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Might cost you the game right there.
Eagles 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
And he rifles one incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
First down.
Mayfield down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
There's a short one taken in by Otten. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Mayfield to throw it. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. This is caught by Evans. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. McLaughlin for the extra point.
Try out of work, young daddy.
And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Buccaneers 14, Eagles 6. Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Oh, boy.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
30 seconds remain in this first half as they come up here 1st and 10. Hurts. This one complete down the field to Goddard. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out.
Yeah, all right, man.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew McCurba. And the Eagles force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10. At their own.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left. Airing it out deep for Smith. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tied game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us. Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
180, 180.
Play action. Here's Hurts. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and shorted this.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, 64 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. One of the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try and move that ball down the field for an answering score.
19 yards there on the catch and run. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And a catch right side by Evans. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Eagles' 9-yard.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 21. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more.
Jump in there, y'all.
With a 1st and 10. And no nowhere
good
to run
stop.
on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
From the 25, here's a 2nd and 9.
Now back to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A first down carry for Barkley. And a lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. From the 45 on 2nd down, Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 29-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 3.
Back to throw.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stump that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Hurts to throw.
Steps away to his left.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Touchdown! Saquon Barkley, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Elliott good with a PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. That's complete to Otten. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Now Mayfield.
He completes it to Evans.
When you decide to run a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
46-yard line.
Mayfield. Look at Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one. Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. Mayfield. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
Here's Baker. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Mayfield to throw. And he is in.
So the man is.
I still can't believe they went for it, but they've got themselves a lead here late.
So the man is.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Let's show who the man is. Let's show who the man is.
As he's only able to get this out past the 10-yard line.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have
my little
eyes
girl.
towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one who makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps.
Oh, sir.
Ain't
none of this.
Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it.
Tell him
And that is a
again.
lifeline there with 3rd down coming up.
He'll look to throw.
Playing with it, man.
Incomplete.
It's dead.
We've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with the offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here,
It's dead.
They had to force it there on 4th down, and it's intercepted.
GG, my boy.
And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
Yeah.
So here's
GG's,
the 1st
my
and
boy.
10 now down inside the 20. A run up the middle with Irving. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to
GG's,
do
my
it.
boy.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.